Welcome back to Low Country Spotlight. I'm your host, Margie Pizarro. We are glad that you are still sitting there watching with us. Our next guest is Kimberly Basil. As you know, Kimberly is our fitness expert, and she is with Basil Bodies right here in the Low Country. Kimberly, welcome back to Low Country Spotlight. Thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I've lost some weight since I saw you last, right?
Yes, you have.
Only because my hair is different, haha. No, I haven't lost weight the other way yet, so I've got to get back on my workouts. Now, it's Thanksgiving season. The holidays are coming up. In fact, this is our Thanksgiving show. We want to talk a little bit about some tips that you can give us to help us avoid overindulging, to help us with our calories and things of that nature.
Actually, I have a gift for you.
Oh, okay.
Because I know you're a very busy lady. You're on the go all the time with your show and your job and trying to keep everything situated. So on behalf of Basil Bodies and Palmetto Nutrition, we have some goodies for you.
Okay.
And this is going to help you because you are on the go all the time. So when you need a clean meal, we have these meals. They're called Clean Eats.
Okay, and this one is beef with red potatoes. Let me take my glass off and read this. Now this one has 400 calories, 35 grams of protein. Okay, and I could eat this like...
That is a perfect portion for you.
Okay.
It has your meat and your potatoes for the day.
Okay.
And then we have this one.
This one is Tuscan chicken with wheat pasta, and it has 402 calories and how many? Oh, 36 grams of protein.
Right. Yep.
So low calories but high protein.
Right.
Is that the key?
That is the key for you,
okay.
Especially since you're working out and you're a busy lady, so
or
you're
trying
not
to work
sedentary.
Out. Yeah. Okay.
And then I was thinking because
put it back in here. Yeah.
You love seafood.
Oh, okay.
That one's for you.
Honey baked cod, 300 calories, 21 grams of protein. So it seems that the key is to have low calories but high in protein. Tell us how that will help us in terms of our fitness and what our fitness goals would be.
Well, your protein is going to make you feel fuller, more satisfied. And then, of course, you're going to fill up on vegetables as well, which is going to have your vitamins and nutrients. Your carbs are there for your energy source, so you'll need a small portion of that as you go on throughout the day.
Okay.
But some people fill up on carbs, and they don't need all that energy, so it can, converts to fat.
Okay, but so am I going to eat all this in one day, or what?
These are your meals. So
this?
these are 3 dinners for you, or you can do a lunch and a dinner if you like.
Okay, but you have, you got a whole lot of stuff.
I have a lot of stuff.
Okay,
so
I'll help you. I'll take it out, and then you tell us what it is.
Okay, so this is your protein powder.
Okay.
It's low in calories. It has your protein in it for the day. It tastes good, and you can mix it in your water, drink it maybe right before you go into work or on the drive to work, and it's going to help you feel
so I can have this like as a breakfast instead of a
Not
conventional
as a breakfast, like
or
in between, like a snack.
Okay.
So it takes care of those hunger pains. Because as we talked about last time, if you eat every 3 to 4 hours or 5 to 6 small meals a day, you're less likely to binge.
Okay. Now, I see you got some almonds, some cocoa roast almonds.
Yep. This is going to get your chocolate fix.
Ooh, yeah.
So it's cocoa. And then your almonds have a little bit of protein in it and also that crunch. So it's another satisfying snack for you. Okay,
but see, this is the problem. I will eat something like this. I have no problem with it.
Right.
But I will eat the whole bag at one time.
Okay, well, I was going to talk about this the next segment. Portion size.
Okay.
So it would be like a fistful. Would be perfect for you.
Okay, and I can eat a fistful of this like once a day, not 10 times a day. Once a day. Okay.
Once a day.
Okay.
Yep.
Now.
Because if you're eating your 6 small meals a day, you're not going to be as hungry.
Okay. All right. I see you got me, and I get to keep this whole bag, right? And all this stuff. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. So I've got some. You got some green tea, and I probably have this, but I don't even use it. But tell us why this is important.
So it's going to have your antioxidants in it. It's all natural. And caffeine, a little bit of caffeine that's going to give you that energy, and also caffeine is an appetite suppressant.
Okay, now.
So when you're feeling really hungry, maybe a little bit low around 2 or 3 o'clock during the day, go ahead and drink one of those. It'll give you a little bit of a boost.
Okay, see, there's always a downside to this stuff because if I drink the green tea, I'm going to fill it up with sugar, and I shouldn't do that.
No, you should
not
not
do that. To make it taste good.
That's why it has a little bit of honey in it. And lemon.
Okay, I could do. Now, and I do wonder about this. Is there a difference or any benefit to drinking it hot versus drinking it cold?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on your personal.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, personal preference. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, now you got Lean Action, Recore.
Yes, this is from Palmetto Nutrition, and they gave you a fat burner. It's a very mild one.
Okay.
It's optional. You don't have to take it, but it's just going to aid as you work out and you eat healthy. It is an aid
I always get nervous about stuff like this because just in terms of the caffeine and I have such a low tolerance for, you know, anything that's not natural. And I mean, I take something like this and I immediately feel it like, oh my God, I'm coming out of my skin.
This one's extremely mild.
Okay.
You take it in the morning. It's just going to help with your fat burning. It's going to give you a little bit of boost of energy, which is going to help your metabolism.
Okay. All right. We still got a bunch of stuff.
We
oh,
do.
this is
We got
one
a
of
lot
my
of stuff for you.
favorite things.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a couple snack bars we have here for you.
Okay.
And then also a cookie. So when you're surrounded by all of the holiday treats and things like that, you can go for a little bit healthier choice. So these are lower in sugar for you. They're going to satisfy maybe your cookie craving. This one's macadamia nut, your chocolate craving, a little bit of peanut butter.
You know what, I think the problem is for me is I just don't prepare.
Right.
I mean, you know, I will go to, you know, I'll leave my house and I'm going all day and I don't have a lunch or anything. And you know where my office is. You know, I go right next door to Perfectly Frank. So I'm going to say hello to your daughter who works there, but I'm actually going to go in there and get a corn dog, you know.
She tells me.
And some fries. So that's the problem. You know, I don't prepare. So, and we'll talk about some of the other things in here, and then you can tell me how I can make all this work. Oh,
this
there
is
you
where,
go.
yeah, this is going to come into play. Most people have the Fitbit bands, but they're not utilizing this little journal. And something happens in our brain when we actually write something down versus maybe just say it really quick in our phone or make a note. When we physically actually write something down, all of a sudden it becomes ingrained in our brain and we remember.
Okay.
So if we can, every night before we go to bed, take a couple seconds, write down what you did that day, how you felt, and then what you ate. When you wake up the next morning, you can look through your journals and see maybe a pattern, like around 2 or 3, you choose a Snickers bar. That's because you're tired, you need that boost. Drink a green tea. You know, you can find different patterns, but this
and
is
I didn't even know
important.
that this even existed. And this is something you can use with in conjunction with your Fitbit.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it is the Fit book.
It is the Fit book.
For the
yes.
Fit. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, what else you got?
And then of course your multivitamin.
Okay, yeah.
And that's just going to help you when you cannot eat your vegetables that day, which we definitely recommend.
Is it right here? I think it's
Somewhere in there.
Is this it right here?
Yes, that's going to be your vitamin.
Okay, now this is, it says Her Multi, so this is specifically for women?
Has a little bit more of your calcium and your iron for you.
Okay, okay, good. And I can't believe you, do I get to keep this t-shirt
Yep,
too?
and we give you a Basil Body t-shirt.
Is it a size large? No, I don't need a large. Okay.
Our motto is strong from the inside out.
Oh, wow. So look at all of this wonderful stuff that I have, compliments of Palmetto Fitness, or
Palmetto Nutrition.
Palmetto Nutrition and Basil Bodies. Okay, well listen, don't go anywhere guys. Kimberly has brought me this huge bag of stuff and I'm going to put this away, and then she's got a whole lot of other things that she's going to share with us, because you know what? Thanksgiving is coming up.
It is.
Everybody wants us to come to their house and have some turkey and dressing and ham and, you know, sweet potato pie, like the Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie and all of that. So
Definitely.
we have to find a way to avoid doing that. So Kimberly is going to be with us in the next segment so we can talk a little bit more about how to eat right during the holidays and not overindulge. She's brought me a wonderful package and we're going to go through that. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Low Country Spotlight coming right back.